Yo, man. You know what this is? This is like really walking in a winter wonderland, bruh. So we're walking here just about, man. Like, I opened the door this morning, yeah? I opened the door this morning, right? My hand's freezing now. I opened the door this morning, right? And you know what happened? I didn't open it full. I opened the door, right? And it was like, I had to like walk through snow, and it was like literally up to my knees. Or just over my knees. It was that literally either up to my knees or past my knees. It was literally that deep today. And you know, it's non-stop, it's just snowing here. If I was to like not shovel it, if we don't work on that, we're not going to be able to, you know, we'll be encased in ice tomorrow morning. I tell you, it'll be up to our necks. It's beautiful to look at, but as I always say, be careful when you're out and about. So I don't know where Santa's at. I reckon, check it out. Yeah, I don't know where Santa's at, but he's probably around here somewhere. Yeah, that is beautiful. I don't care what people think in the art filming this, yeah, but it's just a bit special, yeah. That's it, boy. That's it, boy. Freezing. I think my hand's freezing. I should be wearing a glove on this hand and on the other hand, but I'm booking here for like teaching and that today. But this is it. It's what you're getting. It's full-blown experience, mother effer. Yo, keeping it real. Northeast China. This is what it is. Next time you're asking me about the winters and shit, this is what it is, y'all. Time for training, my snow tiger motherfuckers. And real training and that, you know. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore shouting bangers. Did a great workout this morning, you know. Alright guys, yeah, basically I'm just walking here and you can see, yeah, in the university again, there's just students everywhere shoveling away the snow. There's people over there too shoveling away, just snow everywhere. I mean, we got like some of the most heavy snow. I've never seen such heavy snow in this 8 years here in northeast China. So where we at, banging it, yo. But it's just really just white. You know what I mean? That person there, she said, oh, she thinks I'm Russian. She thinks I'm a Russian, but many people here think I'm Russian. Because we're like near to Russia, as I say, so they say, oh, that's lovely baby. Hello, lovely baby. It's my lovely friend, okay? My lovely friend. Okay. Okay. Be careful. And I was like, yeah, okay, it's better than KO, yeah, guys? So don't slip up and crack yourself. But as I say, you know, a lot of these students are, you know, going to and from their classes. You've got to be careful not to slip up, as I say. It's just beautiful to look at. But as I say, got to be careful. Look at those trees, like proper Christmas trees. You know what I mean? Yeah, check it out. So that's the place that I've been working for the last few years, as I say. Okay, teaching English, as I say here. But yeah, this morning, as I say, coming here, as I say, the taxi. Many taxis, you know, won't drive this far because of the weather, you know. But it's lovely to look at, as I say. So I've just finished my class, as I say. But I thought I'll just show you this, yeah. Show you, it's beautiful, yeah. Watch me slip. Watch me slip, bitch. Okay, just be careful and Merry Christmas to you, yeah. Merry whatever day it is, man. Have a good life. The bus is coming. Got to run for that, and I can't run. That's beautiful, yeah? Check it out. Basically, it's just been a really, really heavy, snowy winter this year. Okay, I'm walking through this thick snow here, I say, and it's just absolutely beautiful to look at. It's been the most heavy snow I've ever experienced here in northeast China in the last 8 years. It's just so beautiful to look at, as I say, it really, really is. But You've got to be careful out and about wherever you are. I've just finished work, I've just got off the bus. You know, I'm going home now. Still people out and about riding their bikes and stuff. A lot of taxis won't drive around, you know, because of the place, but it's like, you know, people shoveling snow up everywhere. As you can see, people carrying shovels and stuff, as I say, including like the students at the university too. But clearing the way, you know, but it's like, it's just absolutely so thick, it's unbelievable. It was right up to my knees, just past my knees. But this morning when I tried to open the door to go out. Beautiful, yeah. Bit of a Christmassy feeling, yeah, in the air. Yeah. It's going to get dark now, so I'm just going to go home, go in and go home. So stay safe, guys. Be careful when you're out and about too, but enjoy the snow. Thank the snowman if you've got time. You know. Really, yeah. Thanks for watching. I love the snow. I just keep filming it up. There's people, as I say, shoveling around there, trying to shovel out their way or whatever. But one thing I love, okay, that Christmassy feeling too, you see the lights. You see the lights shining from like the cars, the buildings, or wherever the lights are, you know, shining on the snow. I love that effect. It's a nice warm feeling when you see that yellowy, or whatever colour, you know, the snow. You see that yeah, you know, it's like a real, like, what do you call it, Christmassy feeling. Look at that, you know what I mean? Golden lights there, bus, people beeping me left and right here, you know. But I just love that, the golden lights here. It's real, like, it's a real, like, what do you call it, Christmas Carol, Scrooge kind of feeling. Humbug, you know, to negativity, that's what I say. I'm going to watch Scrooge when I get a bit of time too, I think. Just love this, and look at it. Really nice. Look at the cars. The cars are just absolutely buried in snow. I mean, that's not blankets of snow. I mean, that's proper. You know what I mean? Buried. People beating me left and right here. So it reminds me of thingy, Groundhog Day. So I'm not going to kill myself again and again, even once for anyone. Yeah, Groundhog Day, you're waking up for the same thing every day. Oh. Yeah, some people have dug out their way there through the snow, as you can see. You've got to be careful because it can be pretty slippery and icy. I call them death sheets of ice, you know, when it freezes over. I love seeing the trees there. Massive big blobs of snow on the trees up there. You get the icicles and stuff too. Really sharp, deadly icicles hanging from things, and some of them can really be dangerous if they drop and chop your head off. Okay, bro. Everybody watch, keep it real, y'all. Subscribe. No, thanks for the support, everybody. Okay. Keep warm in the winter. It's not so cold, to be honest with you, but it's just heavy snow everywhere. Beautiful. I love it. I'll tell you that. People working there, as you can see, shoving it away. Okay, train on, stay safe. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks always, okay? Keep it real. As I always say, you know, keep warm in the cold times, keep cool in the heat, you know what I mean? Merry Christmas to everybody. Just be careful when you're out and about. I ain't even arrived at the door yet, the door's up there. I didn't even realise we ain't even arrived at the door yet. Okay. Keep it real, guys, yeah? I say, you see these lights and on the snow, the red and yellow effect. I love all that. Beautiful. Golden, look at that. That's pure. That's the warmth in the colours you've got to look for. Snow coming down, see that? Yeah. Pure beautiful, isn't it, yeah? Yeah. Straight on, stay safe. We're going to go in there. I live up there, y'all. For our train, y'all. So I've got to wade through that, I've got to walk through this here. to get back home. I've just come home from work, as I say. Look at that snow. I mean, it's right up to over there. If you're talking about there, that's up to my waist. We're on the top floor, as I say, on the roof. That goes well past my knees and up to my crotch, mother effer. I'm just saying though, seriously. I'm going to try and walk on this video and try and get through, but it's going to be tough, as I say. I'm definitely. Let's just go through it now, as I say. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, boy. This is it's right up to my knees, bro. It's right up to my knees, homie. It's right up to my knees, soldier. It's right, yeah, man. So we're doing no training out here today, okay? No training, because it's right up to my sack, okay? Okay, we're just walking. Look at that. Look at that. It's right up to my knees, brother. Right to my knees, homie. Round the head we do. It's okay because I train my marble stance, you know what I mean? I train my tiger. I train my crane. I keep it banging, keep it real. See how we do, man? Just wading through the hard walking my stance. Look at it. Yeah, man. That's going right up to my crotch. Train you can. Yeah, man. Look at that. This rude boy. Oh, seriously, guys, seriously. It's gone right up to my balls. It's gone right up to. You see what I'm saying? You see how we do it in Northeast China? Black Dragon ghetto bangers. Hey, yeah, man. Remember. Yeah, we made it. We made it through. We made it through. A good 2-minute wade. Covered in snow, keep it real, y'all. Try and stay safe. That was just hardcore, man. We got a shovel here. It's my Shaolin shovel. Gonna be working with that. You understand? I've got to open the door up with a key, so I've got to stop the video, y'all. Try and stay safe. Okay, I've just shoveled away the snow here. You can't really see, but it's from here to here, all the way down there. And I used nothing else, only Shaolin Kung Fu, okay, Kung Fu skills all the way, okay, that's what I did. And we can't really see hardly anything now, but you can see how thick that snow is. It went right up to my waist, okay, and basically this thing's here, it's like around, how can I say that, 4 metres or so, 4 or 5 metres. My maths isn't too good, but as I say, you know, yeah, I just shoveled that up there, all the way. It goes from this end here for the door here, this door, all the way down there. You can see just where that corner is there. You see the corner of there, so the roof, where the roofing ends at the end there, it goes all the way down there. See that there? And yeah, it's just, to me, that's absolute miracle. Tomorrow I was thinking like to film it up again and show you, but it's like, it goes all the way down there, okay, you can see right down the end there, okay, and this is how deep it is, right up to my waist there, okay, a mountain of snow almost, and shoveling the whole thing up. The floor is just, it's okay now, you know, this, I'm sorry about my slippers, they're looking dumb, but this floor here was basically like this a moment ago, okay, so high, and I've just done the whole thing. I've just shoveled all that up nice and clean, looking like that. That's how it is, y'all.
Yeah, what?